Good morning, sports investors. How are you doing today? Welcome back to the famed Rothstein Sports Investing Show, where we discuss the fuss about getting to the bag through sports investing and sports wagering. I am your beloved host, famed Rothstein, a.k.a. Michael Snackson, a.k.a. Bay O. Wolf, a.k.a. Malcolm Excellence, a.k.a. Hacksaw Jim Thuggin. Today is Tuesday, July, what is it, 26th? Really? Almost done with July already. July 26th, 2022. It is about 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time here in this beautiful but rainy, dreary midsummer morning here in the beautiful, lovely Queen City, aka the Republic of Cincinnati. That makes it about 8 a.m. Pacific time, 5 a.m. in Hawaii. But regardless of where you're listening to us from, thank you for listening and welcome back to the show. Now, before I continue, I just want to remind you that if you feel you have a gambling problem, please do not listen to this show. Please contact your state or your local Gamblers Anonymous Association hotline, and hopefully they can get you the services you feel you need, because on this show we discuss sports investing through sports wagering, and we don't want to be any triggers to any negative behaviors for you. So please contact your state or your local Gamblers help group, and hopefully they can get you on the path to the straight and narrow. But those of you who remain, you will become profitable sports investors. However, I don't know what we did the last time we were out. It's been over a week since we did a show, because I told you I'd be on a hiatus, a brief break. I believe we called the show, the title of the podcast. So let me just remind you that today, and I'm even late on this, but today is going to be Major League Baseball futures. Tomorrow will be college football futures. Thursday will be NFL futures and the regular daily action, okay? All right, so, today I don't have any daily action, just futures. But don't forget, while I'm at it, hit that like button for me. Hit that like button, okay? Get me some subs. Subscribe. Leave a comment. Let me know where you're calling from, where you're listening from. Okay? And also be on the lookout. Well, I'll announce it probably next week, but that's what I'm looking at right now. That's why I'm outside of a studio. I'm working on a project that should be out soon. Also, I should have a baseball interview. It'll be on this channel and another channel. Okay? It'll be on this channel. Okay, the baseball interview, okay? And speaking of my podcast, don't forget it goes Thursday through Monday on Anchor.fm, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Stitcher Podcasts, about 10 different places. It's called the famed Rothstein Sports Investing Show. FAME ROTHSTEIN. Okay, Sports Investing Show. Okay, and don't forget my email address, famerothstein@yahoo.com, FAME ROTHSTEIN@yahoo.com. Don't forget my Twitter at Biggie Rothstein, BIGGIE ROTHSTEIN@yahoo.com, or on Twitter. And don't forget my Instagram, FAME_ROTHSTEIN. Okay, or the backup page. There's not a lot of content there, but it's just in case, how these social media sites like to knock people off randomly. Okay, just in case. And it's Larry Merchant inspired, the former HBO boxing commentator. It's called @BettingPublic, BETTINGPUBLIC. That's the backup page on YouTube, or on Instagram, all right? But yeah, let's get into it, all right? Like I said, we're about a week late on this show. Second half done started, all right? And we got some postseason futures, all right? First things first, NL MVP. There's a little bit of a dark horse, all right? Right now, he's plus 1,500, but his team is surging. Okay, they had a little bit of a setback this weekend, but they're surging. And that's the Atlanta Braves. Okay? I believe that before the end of August, they will take off on the Mets and the Phillies in the National League East and, get up about 3-4 good solid games and kind of put that division away in September. So we're going to take Austin Riley of the Braves. He's plus 1,500. Now, like I said, it's a little bit of a dark horse. But the way they're surging, the MVP is going to come from the Braves more than likely. Harper's out. There's nobody on the National League of value. Mookie Betts, I don't think he's the MVP this year. Trey Turner, no, he'll never be an MVP. Doesn't drive enough runs in. Okay? So, yeah, we're going to take Austin Riley of the Braves plus 1,500. Okay? Now, the National League, I think it's going to be a clear winner. That it'll be the kid from the Yankees, Aaron Judge. How to forget his name that quick? I know Shotani's the favorite right now, but they're going to finish so far out of the money that it's not going to matter for him. I mean, I know they did last year, but a lot of people were enamored with the dual playing of Shotani. That feeling's going to run off this year, and I think we're going to take we're going to take our buddy Aaron Judge. He's plus money, plus 100. He's even money, rather, plus 100 to win the MVP, the AL MVP, okay? NL Cy Young, I think it's a runaway. He's minus 130. You may as well take him now before it gets worse, and that's Sandy Alcantara of the Marlins. Believe I told you that earlier this year. Go check out the baseball preview. Some of these will be different from what you got earlier, but that's been the one consistent I remember. I think Judge was too. Okay? But definitely we're taking Alcantara. Minus 130. Okay? AL Cy Young. I know my man from Tampa Bay, McClanahan, is the favorite, like plus 175, but or 165, but Justin Verlander, plus 280 to win the Cy Young. Best value for that. He's had a hell of a year. He's got the name recognition. He's a future Hall of Famer. And what do we talk about? The story makes it more important. Aging veteran, last hurrah type shit. We're going to take Justin Verlander for the Cy Young. Okay? Now, to win the AL, to win the American League, I know I said this earlier too. We're going to take the Yankees, but the team I'm taking, I know we took the Yankees earlier is what I should say, but I think we took Houston as well, but we're going to stick with Houston. I think Houston's about to dominate this thing now. Dusty's got a squad. Young ballers, the young Latinos they got up there, they love him. He's always stuck by Altuve through the bullshit. With the stuff that was going on before Dusty got there. And I'm taking Houston out of the American League. There's nobody's going to challenge them. The Yankees might. I think they'll beat the Yankees in 6. All right, and out of the National League, the Braves. The Dodgers are going to challenge them. The Dodgers are plus 175 to win the National League. But I think the Braves are going to just outlast them again. like they did last year. Okay? The Braves pitching isn't picking up for nothing. They're not surging for nothing. And they're defending champs anyway. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and take Atlanta. Okay, now for the for the World Series, taking Atlanta. Oh, no. Take that back. We're taking Houston plus 500 to win it all, but Atlanta's plus 700. Okay, that's not bad odds either. I do think there will be a repeat of the World Series, Atlanta versus Houston, and I just think Houston is going to win it this year. Okay, so let's recap some of the futures we got. We got NL MVP. Austin Riley. AL MVP. We got Aaron Judge. NL Cy Young, Sandy Alcantara. AL Cy Young, Justin Verlander. Okay. NL pennant. We're going to take Atlanta, but if you want to back it up with the Dodgers, I understand. The AL pennant, we're going to go ahead and take Houston, all right? So there you have it. You got time. It's a future, but you don't want the odds to change too much on you, all right? So we're going to take Houston. We're going to go ahead and get our action in, and like I said, you got time. But don't forget to check out the podcast. We'll be back Thursday to Tuesday this week, Thursday through Monday. And don't forget to check us out here, which will usually go Saturdays and Sundays, as well as the Instagram channels. But this weekend we're kind of doing some other stuff, so it won't be this weekend. Next week it'll be back under the regular rotation. All right. But there you have it. Let's go get our action. Let's be safe. Let's be courteous, and we'll be back tomorrow here on YouTube and the podcast with college football futures. All right. Let's go get our action in. Be safe. Holla.